A narcissistic woman is a woman who is self-centered, is a woman who believes that that relationship, that marriage should revolve around her, should be all about her. Narcissistic women lack empathy. They never care about a man's feelings or their man's feelings. Everything has to be about them. Now, if you really want to suffer yourself and put yourself through unnecessary pain and agony, then of course, go ahead and date a woman who is narcissistic. How can you know that a woman is narcissistic before you even decide to date her or marry her? The first sign is they always have an excessive need for attention. They always want to make every conversation about themselves. If you are talking with a girl and she always makes all the conversation to be about herself, whenever you try to talk about yourself, she loses interest or she finds a way to change the conversation back to herself, then this woman most likely has narcissistic tendencies in her. If every conversation must be all about her, if everything must be all about her, she never cares about the things you say, she never puts much interest in the things you tell her about yourself. She's more concerned about telling you about herself, about singing her own praises, about singing about her achievements. Then most likely this woman is narcissistic. The next one is when you notice that this woman lacks empathy. She never cares about your feelings. Whatever she wants to do, even if it hurts you, she will still go ahead and do it without, considering you. There are some women you will date or you will basically be with, and even if they know that this thing they will do will not make you happy or will make you angry or will make you sad, they will still go ahead and do it. But when it's their turn, they will expect you to do everything possible to make them happy. They don't care about your feelings, but they expect you to care about their own feelings. You're not seeing the double standards. They don't give a damn about you. They see themselves as superior to you. They see their own needs as superior to yours. They see their own feelings as superior to yours. They don't give a damn about you. Whenever you meet this kind of woman, most likely she is narcissistic. Now, the next one is she never takes the blame for anything. She always finds a way to shift the blame to you. So, you're dating this girl, and anytime two of you have an issue, or anytime she does something, at the end of it all, she finds a way to bring the problem back to you. She finds a way to make you take the blame. She did something wrong. You confronted her, and the next thing is she starts blaming you. She never takes responsibility for anything. A woman who is narcissistic, they feel that or they believe that they can never be wrong. And when a woman has this mindset of I can never be wrong, it becomes more difficult to date them because these are women who can never change. These are women who don't believe they are wrong or that they can be wrong. Because when somebody believes that they are so perfect that they can never be wrong, they can never change, of course, because in the first place, they don't even think that they can be wrong. They think they are perfect. How can you change them? This kind of women can never learn. They can never accept their mistakes and make improvements, which means you will simply be suffering while dating a woman who doesn't want to learn or who doesn't want to improve or make adjustments on her bad sides, because all of us have bad sides. So if somebody cannot learn to improve on their bad sides and become better, obviously dating them will be like punishment. The next sign is when she is manipulative. A woman who is narcissistic will always find a way to manipulate you. She will find a way to manipulate you by playing the victim, by emotionally blackmailing you, and by making you question your reality. If she wants something from you, she will emotionally blackmail you. She will start crying. She'll start using guilt against you. She asks you for something, you cannot give it to her because you can't give it to her at that point. The next thing is she starts crying. When she does something wrong and you confront her, the next thing is she starts playing the victim. And at the end of it all, you have to apologize to her, even when she was the one who is wrong. you still have to apologize to her. Or you caught her, doing something that seems fishy. The next thing is she will gaslight you. She will make you start questioning if what you saw is actually reality or if you're overthinking. She started telling you things like you are insecure, all those things that, women who are manipulative always say, just to make you to question your reality, just to manipulate you. So if the woman you are dating or the woman you want to date is exhibiting some of these tendencies, then trust me, she's narcissistic. The last one is when she expects you to treat her like a queen, but never treats you the same way. There are some women you'll be with, and they'll expect you to spend on them, take care of them, pamper them, give them the soft life, the baby girl lifestyle, which of course every woman deserves, but every good woman, not every woman. Only good women deserve this kind of, treatment from men. Now, there's nothing wrong in a woman expecting you to treat her well. But when she expects you to treat her well, but she never treats you well, that is where the problem comes in. If you are with a woman who expects you to always do this and that for her, always spend on her, always sort her bills, but she never makes the effort to at least cook for you, she never makes the effort to be useful to you, then obviously you're with a woman who is narcissistic. Because in the first place, the reason why she's behaving like this is because she believes that she's doing you a favor by dating you. You don't want to be with a woman who thinks or believes that she's doing you a favor by dating you. You can never be happy in such a relationship. So once you notice that a woman expects you to treat her well, but doesn't treat you well in return, it's time to pack your loads and go find someone else.